Alright, as you can see, this shape already looks like a face. I'll add a nose here, then I'll draw a mouth, just like so. Draw a couple of eyes, eyebrows. Put some hair on his head, 2 ears. There you have it, a face from the pear shape. Now this next shape, I'm going to make a woman's face. I always like to put the eyes up higher, and then the bottom part of the pear shape is the nose and the mouth. Now I'll finish the eyes, and I'll draw her lips. Some swooping lines for her hair. Practice at home. Take a piece of paper, make a pear shape, and just make up any cartoon you'd like. Let's make a dog from this shape. A nose, a doggy smile. Just have fun and use your imagination, whatever inspires you. A couple of eyes, 2 long ears, and there you have it, a dog from the pear shape. Now I'm going to draw a bear, and as you can see, the pear shape already looks like a body, so I'll start there by adding legs and arms. And then I'll draw a head. Now for the bear's nose, a mouth, his eyes. So you can see the pear shape can be faces or cartoon bodies. In this segment, I want to show you how to make cartoons using shapes. For instance, this number 2 looks like a bird to me, and I'll add some funny eyes. Here's a fun idea. Get a piece of drawing paper and draw some numbers and shapes and even letters from the alphabet. Try and see what you can make out of them. Some hair on the top of his head. Now I'll draw a cartoon body with some fuzzy feathers. I'll make the bird's wing. And then I'll add some feet. With these cute little feet, our little friend here is going for a bird walk. Cool. When I look at this triangle, I see, oh, some of you said a hat. That's right. It's a clown's hat. Look, it's already drawn for me. All I have to do is add some designs to it. I'll add a funny face below it. Draw some fuzzy hair. I'll bet a lot of you saw something different than a clown. Here's a curved line for the bottom of his head. Now I'll draw the clown's mouth. He's very happy. And an oval for his nose. 2 eyes, just like so. Again, you might see some different things when you look at shapes. Look at this letter Z. I see a character. Here I'll draw 2 beady eyes. And as you can see, his nose is part of the letter Z. I'll just add a mustache like this. The top of the Z looks like part of his hat. So I'll just draw that in. Remember, just look at these shapes. And the whole idea is to make something different from them. A little ear. And I'll add a collar just like this. He looks like a detective, doesn't he? You can make a cartoon pencil from these basic shapes. Triangle goes on top. A half circle on the bottom. The 2 ovals go right here. Just add these details. And there it is, a cartoon pencil. Let's learn how to draw cartoon eyes. I'm going to draw eyes that are surprised. I'll start out with 2 oval shapes. And I'll center the pupils like so. When your eyes are surprised, the eyebrows go upward. This is how sad eyes look. Everything seems to droop down when you see sad eyes. Eyelids tilted downward, just over his pupils like that. Eyebrows slanted upwards just like this. Now when you draw angry eyes, the eyebrows point down and inward like this. The eyes slant down towards the center and look narrow. You can get a piece of paper and practice these eye expressions. Beginners can draw simple eyes. Just draw two oval shapes and put two black dots right here. And there you have two eyes. These are sleepy eyes. Again, I'll draw two oval shapes tilted inward, like so. Here the eyelids are halfway down and up from the bottom, just enough so the pupils are peeking through. He's so sleepy, he can hardly keep his eyelids open. These cartoon eyes are closed. This is what his eyes look like when he's totally sleeping. Here's a good idea. Look in the mirror and make different expressions. Watch how your eyebrows and your eyes look. This will help you when you practice your own cartoon eyes. Again, the eyebrows are up. These cartoon eyes are almost popping out of his head. This shows that he's frightened or he saw something that he just can't believe. His mouth is open and his eyes are bulging outward. A very funny expression. Cool. This is how you draw a happy smile. A curved line with the ends pointed upwards towards each cheek. Remember, happy lines go up and sad lines go down. Here's a sad mouth with the curved lines down and a small curved line below the lip. A joyful smile has a curved line that goes upwards towards the cheek, and a longer curved line below to show that his mouth is open. His tongue is showing. He's extremely joyful, and there's a curved line right below it. This is an angry mouth, and the side of the mouth is rounded and curved downward. Notice that the teeth are clenched, like he's saying, grrr. A surprised mouth is drawn small like this. Small, rounded, curved line on the top, and a rounded line on the bottom. And part of the tongue is showing, like he's saying, oh. This is a smile that shows a good mood. Just a subtle smile that kind of slants upward just a little bit. Shows that he's content. This mouth is yelling or screaming. The mouth is wide open. Showing teeth and the tongue. He's yelling out loud. Again, you can look in the mirror and look at your own mouth while you make different funny expressions. This will help you when you practice drawing mouths. This is a sneaky smile. The mouth is slightly open and pointed up on one end just a little bit. Now let's draw a funny face, a goofy face, and a weird face. This is a funny face. Big nose with a bright smile. Eyes wide open. Again, it's a good idea to look in the mirror and make funny faces. You'll be surprised how you can exaggerate your features to make funny faces. A funny hairdo.
Hi there.
All right, and that's a funny character. Here's a goofy character. A big nose. I'll draw a crooked mouth with one tooth. And then I'll draw his eyes. His pupils are cross-eyed, which makes him look really goofy. Everything is exaggerated. Big cheeks, a funny hat.
Oh, yeah, hi there.
He does look goofy. This is how you draw a weird face. First I'll draw his nose, then a wavy line for his mouth. In this case, his eyes are wide open, with real small pupils centered in the middle. Kind of a funny shaped outline for his face, then his ears, a wrinkled brow.
Hi there.
And a funny hairstyle. All this combined, and he does look weird. You see, by exaggerating certain features, you can make a funny face, a goofy face, or a weird face. Look at this. I'll make his eyes bloodshot. Now he looks even funnier. That was fun.